Hey guys, it's me, Carrie from the Bruja Chronicles, here to do the monthly zodiac forecast for my dear Libras. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. If you're being called to watch this video, there is a message in here for you. And of course, if you'd like to book your own personal reading, all the info is down in the description box. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what is going on for my dear Libras for the month of July. Let's see what's going on for you guys. What do you need to heal from? What do you need to focus on? What's going on? All right. Yeah, we've got guilt at the bottom of the deck. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So yeah, I'm letting go of any kind of negative thoughts, mindsets, any beliefs that do not serve you. Don't feel guilty for it. It's just let it go. Change up your mind, your perspective, how you're thinking things through. Yeah, and you've also got change, major changes going on in your confidence, in your sacral chakra. I feel like people are being blocked there, and it's like you need to be very confident and sure of who you are and make these changes because you feel like they're necessary for you to grow. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So yeah, if you're stuck and you're not happy about it, it's like, what do you need to change within yourself? Maybe it's how you see things, how your perspective is. If you have a negative mindset, changing that up, having gratitude for the things that you have. If you're not happy within a relationship or, career, whatever you're going through right now, you have that power to create change. Also pride too. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And I feel like you really need to be proud of who you are and put pride in put pride and love in what you do and the love that you give out to others, because you see this connection within yourself and with others. And also I feel like once you do this, once you change up your mindset, once you release any kind of negativity in your life, you're going to be creating so much abundance. I feel like this is something that you really need to focus on, grounding yourself, gaining your stability, and being able to manifest that for yourself. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So yeah, even if this is just, changing up your routine in the morning, like waking up earlier, meditating, using positive affirmations, or listening to motivational music, or motivational videos. There's a million of them on YouTube. Changing up your routines, actually working out, actually spending time for work and spending time for play, changing up things in your life that are necessary. And I feel like that unblocks the flow of your abundance, because I feel like you are having certain habits in your life that's just stopping everything, that you're stagnant and you're stuck and you're probably like, what the heck is going on? That nothing is happening for me. You're not having the opportunities. You're not having the money that you want. You're not having the love in your life that you want. It's because you're in your own way. All right, so let's see, Spirit, what other messages do my dear Libras need for the month of July? Yes. I love it. On the bottom of the deck, memories. So I feel like maybe you're taking a walk down memory lane. You're kind of revisiting your past right now and maybe seeing things that worked out in the past and things that did. And it's beautiful to go down memory lane, but it's also like, it's okay to be nostalgic, but also be in the present. It's like, where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Like, what do you want to do in life? Especially if you're looking back in the past and being like, oh, I had such aspirations or dreams of being this, that, and the other thing. Don't just daydream. Actually work on yourself, build yourself up, focus on that. Yeah, it says, your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So yeah, and I feel like too, in the spirit world, if you've lost anyone really close to you, it's like they're reaching out, and it's almost like you keep them alive by remembering them, by sharing stories about them. So yeah, we've also got soul solitude. So I'm feeling like you need to take time to figure out yourself and where you want to go, who you want to be, what you want to have in your life. It says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. Yeah. A lot of signs too are getting this need to pause, to reflect, but also like to give yourself love. I feel like so many people right now need that, not just positivity in their life, but actually like changing up their self-care practices. And actually I feel like people are realizing like, wow, I put all this energy and effort into other people and I don't actually love myself. I don't actually put this effort into myself and what I want to do and where I want to be. And there's a need for you to fill up your own cup, because that's how you're able to give to others. When you're feeling really good, when you're happy, when you're abundant, that's the best way for you to be able to help other people out. All right, so let's jump into tarot. Let's see what is going on for my dear Libras for the month of July. What do we need to know? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're gonna be so abundant, you're gonna be so stable, blessed, and I feel like you need to see that. If you're not there now, like that's where you're going. That's exactly where you're going. And I feel like this is that time for you to focus on yourself, build yourself up. Let's see. Wow, can't even make this up. Yeah, 3 of Wands. This is you in waiting mode. You need to plan things out. You need to manifest. You need to figure out exactly where you want to be. And then this is like the waiting. You're like waiting and hopeful and expectant of this. You're like waiting for when's it my turn? When is this going to happen for me? But you know what came out? We got 8 of Swords. It's like you're holding yourself back. All these swords right here are thoughts, fears. You're surrounding yourself by the what ifs. You're surrounding yourself by doubt. You're surrounding yourself by negativity. You're holding your own self back, being like, you can't do this. This is crazy. No one's going to believe in me. Or, you're even thinking about, like, what is this person going to say if I do this? Don't worry about other people's opinion. Worry about what you think about you. Worry about your own happiness, That's what you need to do. You need to cut down all those negative thoughts and free yourself and let that go. Get out of your own way. Yeah. And I feel like you're learning some lessons. People are closing out chapters in their life. You're learning some lessons. You're closing out some chapters in your life of, even like your self-worth, relationships, how you view money, how you view abundance, getting rid of dead-end jobs. I feel like so many people are going through so many different transitions right now, but you are definitely closing out chapters. And I feel like you're putting a stop to this negative thought, this thought pattern. And I almost feel like you're guilty for it. You're like, I don't know if I can be successful and abundant, blah, blah, blah. I feel guilty by being this way. And it's like, why? When you can actually give back and encourage other people to rise up with you. This is not a competition. This is your own journey. And it's like, you just want to be able to lift other people up with you, not drag them down, not push other people down on the ground and try to feel better about yourself. Yeah. I feel like you're letting go of negative thoughts and habits. But look at this. Like, I can't even play. You got 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Success. And success in a very good way. Like, you're going to be leaving a legacy. This is like, like if you're running a business, this is like, this business is going to be very successful and it will go on for many, many years, for your children to have and your children's children to have, like that kind of legacy, that kind of wealth. You're building a lot of wealth in your life, basically. And not just that, this is having the house, the cars, the kids, everything. Like how you picture abundance and wealth and just everything that you'd want materially, that's what you're working towards. That's what you're going to be getting. You're going from the 9 of Pentacles and working towards getting everything that you've ever wanted, going after that. And being very successful. I feel like with the 6 of Wands, you're going to be very acknowledged. You're going to be in the limelight. You're going to be praised. People are going to see the success and like praise you for it. And be like, wow, look at you being victorious. And you're going to be like, oh, this is me. Like, yes. I feel like you're going to be very happy. And it's like, don't hold yourself back from being successful and happy. Especially if you're thinking about what are other people going to think? No, like, let them be happy. The haters are going to hate because they're not putting in the work that you're doing, you know, put in that work. You're worth it. And I also feel like you need to trust your own intuition. You know exactly where you should be, what you should be doing, you know, what actually will bring you happiness. You already know this. You need to actually trust your intuition and follow your gut. It's like you already know. Yeah, you've got major opportunities coming in. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Got so many coins. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Hierophant. You've been going through lessons, and sometimes too, this is like spiritual growth. You've been going through a lot of spiritual growth, and sometimes too, you get to a point where you may need a mentor. You may need to be able to talk to someone about this. And that's okay, you know, needing to find inner peace. And also too, I see the Hierophant as higher levels of commitment. So if you are not married or not something established and committed, I feel like you definitely will be. Going from that Knight of Pentacles, that's a single card, to 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, yeah. If you're not locked down, someone's about to lock you down, basically. Yeah. Don't let your own thoughts, you know, sabotage where you're going. Especially, oh gosh, don't do it to yourself. It's like, I feel like you're going on the right track and you already know that. You're just holding yourself back. So don't do that. Let's see, what else do we have going on for my dear Libras for the month of July? This is such a good reading because some of the other readings, the energy was so heavy, but I feel like my Libras, you are getting your shit together and you just keep going. You just keep going. So let's see, what else is going on? What advice, what guidance do we need for the month of July for my dear Libras? Wow. Yeah. Release the old and rest. There's a need for you to shed and let go of what no longer serves you. Yes. And look, spring. We've got a birth of new things coming in. And it says, see your seeds grow. Oh my gosh. And I love this so much because I feel like you're planting your seeds. You're putting in effort into things that are going to literally blow up. Like major success going on. And you're going to see this. It's just going to be like, boom, suddenly one day you're going to be like, oh my gosh, all that effort and that energy and like that love that I've been putting into something, it's suddenly blooming and you're going to be like, wow, I did not expect this to get as big as I thought it, you know, it's just going to blow your mind. I love it. And you got the lady. It says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yeah. You're going to be very abundant. Like, you're going to be set. And I feel like you're going to be able to enjoy this and share this with other people as well. Wow. It's like hard work pays off. That's what that is. Get out of your own way because your hard work is about to really pay off. Okay. Let's see what else. I mean, look at this. I love it. You guys are like major manifestors this month. You are working your magic because look at this. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. You guys are like very aligned. You're like almost there. You're kind of hesitant and almost doubting yourself, but it's like, don't do that. Let go of that because you're blocking the blessings that are coming in because look at this. You are so abundant. You've got that abundance card, the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, like all this success, all this abundance is coming in and it's like you are just a magnet for it. You are like, I want this, I'm working for it. Bam, you're gonna get it. And I feel like you need to trust and believe that that's going in your favor. That's coming in for you. It's like, don't doubt yourself. Don't put that energy out there. It's like, believe that you deserve it. Believe that you're gonna have it. Whatever that is. Whatever that it is. All right, let's see. Because you know what, too? Not everyone wants the same things. You know, not everyone sees abundance in the same way or success in the same way. It's like, what is that definition for you? What is it? You know, is it having a family? Is it having a house? Is it having the cars? Is it having, you know, material things? Or is it having experiences? Is it having a family? Is it having like a really good community around you, people who are very supportive? Like, what does that success look like for you? And that's what you need to really focus on, because I feel like it's coming, guys. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Don't let your past hold you back. Break out of that box. Break out of self-limiting like beliefs. You need to let that go. And also, your dreams need a practical plan. So put in that work. Get creative. Create a vision board. See it. Put it down on paper. You need to be able to actually like hold on to something. See it. Put it down on paper. Write it out. But actually, like, I love vision boards because you can actually like, you put that time and energy and effort to be like, I want this and I want this and I want this. And you're just like dreaming and planning and like, you know, being hopeful. And you're putting that all down on paper. And actually putting it up somewhere where you see this every single day and be like, this is my focus. This is what I want. These are the goals that I'm planning and working towards. And it's like, that's what you need right now. You need that kind of focus in your life. You need that determination. We've also got you and your loved ones are safe. So it's like you're being protected. You're being guided through this. It's like your blessings are for you and no one can take that away. No one can take that away. Yeah, especially because you probably will have people that are going to hate on you. You're probably going to have people that are going to judge you, but it's like, if you worked for it, you earned it. You know what I mean? Like, those are people that maybe gave up on their dreams and are like, well, why are you so successful? I would throw it right back and be like, well, why did you give up on your dreams? Why aren't you working towards what you want? Because my success is for me to enjoy. Because you worked for it, you busted your ass. I feel like y'all doing it. And yeah, expect powerful change, major changes. You got change in the beginning, you got change at the end. Expect it to come in. Whatever this is, whatever you're dreaming, whatever you want, expect that to come in. All right, guys, this is your monthly reading for July. Thank you so much for watching. I am working on the love zodiac readings as well, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.